This conference will now
Up
be
to how
recorded.
many? uh, Up to how many? How many chart we have done in the last class?
So we have done all the
If we
four types
completed
of maps.
maps, we have done. Okay,
Yeah, we
after
did
maps, we
a
have to
text
start, right?
table chart, heat map, highlight table, symbol map, and then the other types of maps, like the
Yeah.
four types of maps also we did.
Okay. So now pie chart we have to do. So very simple of creating pie chart. Just take a less number of field where it is there, like segment or category. Like that, take and click on pie chart. And after inserting pie chart, you may feel that's very slow. Okay. You can just click on the size. You can increase the size of that. Don't go too much, so it will come like this. So enough, like this. Okay, I'm repeating again. So double click on segment, double click on sales, and then click on pie chart. Click on the size here and increase the size. You want to display the sales on the top of this, place the sales on the T. Then, so did I inform the last class what is about this cards? Colors we know, size is nothing but increasing, decreasing the any. If we use map, labels is nothing but if I take drag and drop labels, it will show you the value here. Next, tooltip. What is a tooltip means? For example, if I'm placing on this blue color portion, so it is saying that consumer sales is about this much amount, 1161 401. But even I want to know the profit also below that sales, but I don't want that profit to make any changes in my pie chart. So at that time, what I can do is I can just drag and drop the profit into labels so that if I put it into, sorry, not labels, sorry, not labels, into tooltip, because here don't want to make any changes. And I place the cursor on the blue color portion, so you can see the profit will be shown and the sales will be shown. If I put it on that label, it will show highlighted. Then, okay, next, stacked bar chart. I think we already did this in the last class also. What it means, we just take subcategory and sales. Uh, Now this is just bar chart, horizontal bar chart. If you start that, that is vertical bar chart. Now if I take region and put it into colors, then this will be nothing but called as stacked bar chart. Understanding? This one, the stacked bar chart. So now here, side by side bars. How to do that means take a new sheet, uh, double click on sales, double click on category and subcategory. These are side by side. One different one, you can take profit. So sales and profit. But better option is performing like this will be good to show that particular chart. So these are all furnitures, and these are all office supplies, and these are all technologies. Side by side you can see entire information about furniture, that means about categories and of subcategories. You're getting it till now, till here? Any doubts for anyone? Then, okay, now next we are going to see tree map. So to take tree map, we require one or more dimensions, one or two measures, not more than two. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take subcategory sales. Can you see here? The size of the boxes are sales, highest sales, sorry, highest profit here, right? We have taken profit. So copiers has done the highest profit, and then phones, and then accessories. Third, paper, binders, chairs, then storage, appliance, furniture, art, and then this one, labels, and other small or loss, negative. So inside that still I want to split it. So then you can take category. Category wise you can see furniture, office supplies, and technology wise. So these are nothing but called as tree map. Then see again I'm showing you. So just take sales and subcategory, click on tree map. It will show you the size of the boxes are the highest sales. Previously I've taken profit, now I'm taking sales. Okay, inside this still I want to show other some details, means even I can take what other concept like category to show like this: furniture categories, office supplies, and technology wise. If not another way, I can just first click on double click on category, then subcategory, then sales, then you can go like this. This is also another thing. Technology phones have highest sales. Technology shares have highest sales when you compare to phones, and then machines, accessories, tables. So like this, each and everything you can find out which have done highest sales. On the top of this, these are technology. This is furniture and the furniture charts and the technology machines. Like that, both the labels would have been given here. Done. Right. Circle views we are going to see for the same chart. Can you see the circle views? Can you take like this and subcategory into this place? These are called as nothing but circle view. Okay, I can just select which are the circle you want. You can just, if you click this, it will show you the entire report about category, which subcategory, what is the sales. Clear? Just expanding the circle. So you can just select like this If you want keep only this much and remaining you can remove it. So keep only this much, remaining I've excluded. Then then side by side circle. This is by furnitures, office supplies, and by technology. So just we are browsing on each and every chart. Please let me know if you are having any doubts. So now let me take one more sheet. We are going to work on this line chart. Okay, for line chart you see we required one date, zero or more dimension and one measures. For example, what I'll do, I'll take order date on the top and from the bottom I'll take sales. And I just click on the line chart. Then sales of 2016, 17, 18 and 19. So once you take an order date, can you see a plus button is there in this place? Anyone can observe that? Once you click on the plus button, then you can see the chart will be converted like this, quarter wise line chart. Again, if you click on this, it will be drilled down still through month wise. Each January, February, March. So overall, if I see on November of 2019, I have highest sales. Second highest sales means it is on December 2018. Third highest sales means that is on September, sorry, here, September 2019. Again, if I click on this plus button, it will still drill down. Now it is showing what quarter wise, sorry, week wise. So in which week highest sales means on 13th March of 2016 I have highest sales of this much. Again still drill down. This will be entire report day wise. And so now again if you want to repeat, means you want to come reverse means what you have to do is you have to just click on this arrow mark which is right side here. And now we are in the part of what continues. This portion from this portion is called as continuous. Okay, and this portion is called as discrete. What is the difference between discrete and continuous? I'll tell you now. From now, as of now, we are in the continuous part. Okay, you can see in the bottom here. As of now, we are in the continuous part, that is this one. If I click on here, again it will be converted into here part. So how to switch between from continuous to discrete? So again click here on the arrow mark, switch to discrete, or else you just click on the discrete part of here. So now you can see like this. It looks same like that, but what will happen, right? Whenever I click here, it will be split into two pills like this: 2016, 17, 18, 19. Again, like this, like this. It will keep on going like this. Again, if I click on the minus, it will come back. uh, it should not get splitted. The pills should not be get splitted. It has to come in one. If I drill down, when I keep on drilling down, it has to keep on generating in the same one pill. Then only you will do right click and you will choose the continuous option where here the second part of here is the right in this place. Here you will choose. Is that clear for anyone, everyone?
Yes,
Okay, no
yes.
responses today. Okay, and right now, how if I change the same thing into area chart? Area. So the top one line would have been drawn. Instead of that line, from the bottom till the line, it is getting filled. That is called as area. Same if I split into that from continuous to discrete, then you can use this type of thing like this. Clear? Now, how to use the column and line chart? Dual combination of column and line chart. What you do? Take order date, take sales and profit, and choose on this dual combination chart. So you can see here this blue are the profit and the orange line is nothing but sales. Actually, this both field has been combined. You can see in the between there is a straight line. Okay, if you want, you can remove it also. I'll just tell you that later how to combine that. It is about combining two pills into one pill. Clear? So now you're understanding how to do this one. So generally, how to combine that means, for example, if I take subcategory profit and sales, sales, profit, sales, and then discount. Three I will take here. If I want to combine two things, so then I'll select the second one. First two, if I want to combine, I'll select the second one. Okay, I can just combine the both saying as dual axis. So this is how to combine two field. So you can see in the between like this. Combining is two different field will be there. You can combine by using the option called as dual axis. Dual axis means only two fields can be combined,
Then
not more
where is
than two.
dual axis? Can you show again?
Yeah, I'll just show you. So here you take the subcategory here or anything, sales and profit. I'll take second profit is there, right? Don't not on the right first one. On the second one you do right click, and in the last here you can find out dual axis. So once you click,
So if
automatically it will
we
be merged
add
like this.
discount also, how will it be? If we add discount also.
So discount also if you add means, so three will be there. If I do right click on this and if I do double access, first two will be merged. If I right click on discount, if I say dual access, profit and discount will be merged like this. So sales will come separately, this part will come separate, and sum of profit and discount will be merged here. So where I can compare two and with one more. So this is about profit and discount, and this is about only about sales. Done? You're getting it?
Sir, in the discount, third part discount, it's not coming, the option dual access. Only when profit I'm doing it's coming, but discount is not coming.
It has to come. See, take subcategory two columns. Take
Yes, subcategory I've taken
profit,
columns, sum of sales, sum of
sales,
profit, and sum of discount I've taken into rows.
quantity. Yes. Right click on the quantity. Here we can see dual access. Quantity means when the quantity is in the first place, whichever is in the first position, for that you will not get dual access. Either for the second one, so that first two will be merged, or else for the third one, so that second and third will be merged.
Yes, so when I'm doing the second one, which is profit, its dual access is coming and it's getting merged. But then when I'm going to like discount,
No, no.
then the dual access option is going away.
Once, yes, yes. Only one you have to can merge. Again, if you do right click on this, you cannot merge. Two we have merged already. Can you see in the middle part? It is straight now.
Yes.
It is not the curve
Okay.
position. It has been merged. So
So
you
we
cannot
can't
merge with one
merge
more with
three
that,
at
right?
once.
No, no, no. Dual access means only two.
Okay. Okay.
Understood? So now go for another one. So that is what bubble chart. It's very easy. Subcategory wise, the sales. I just click on bubble chart, you get the bubble chart. Inside the bubble chart, under fonts and each and everything, if you want to know the sales, take the sales and put it into the labels, so it will display that. Size of that, if you want to increase, click on the size and you can increase. It's a maximum size, so it's not getting enabled. This square, if I choose automatically, it is converting as tree map. Looks like a tree map, but it cannot be considered as tree map. Circles will be better option for this. Done? Okay. So now next, we are going to work on a concept called as, we have done most of the important charts on the right side. So now we are going to start with a concept which is nothing but called as sorting. Over now we can do sort. So one in this is quick sort, and then sorting using pills. Okay, and again sorting by toolbar and the easiest shortcut. Now and all we can sort a data. I hope last class two sort we have seen, three sort we have seen. Still remaining sort, what and all is comes under sorting. Everything I'll tell you now. So take a new sheet, take a column chart, swap the data, let it be like this. Now can you see sort here first one using the toolbar. This is actually called as toolbar, right? Using toolbar, how to sort from smallest to largest, from largest to smallest. Then, and another sort is, so whenever how you will come to know whether this data has been sorted or not. Okay, now if you see right side of the subcategory, you see here a sort symbol is there, right side of the subcategory, three lines, that sort symbol will be there. So if you see like that, that is nothing but sorted. What if you want to clear the sort means you click on the arrow mark, say clear sort. The sorting will be cleared. Okay, and next one sorting is on the bottom. If you come to sales, you can see a small tool here. This is the easiest shortcut to sort it. Just click once, largest to smallest, one more time, smallest to largest, again one more time, default settings. That will be alphabetically A to Z order here. Okay, now how to do sort based on pills, which are called as pills here means these are called as pills. This is called pill and this is called pill. For now, on the sum of cells, I do right click. One second. Sorry. On subcategory, you do right click. Not sum of cells. Click on subcategory, right click. There is an option called as what? Sort. Click on that. You'll be having two options, ascending order or descending order. Can change this. Getting it? And here subcategory wise, if you want to sort, here A to Z it has been already sorted. Or if you want sum of based on that, based on what you want to sort, based on sales or based on alphabetic, so that you can choose it in this place also. So here you can see that it has been sorted based on A to Z, and here also the logo is showing that subcategory has been sorted based on A to Z order. And then the last sort, okay, that is using card. So the left side, how to use based on marks card. In this place, what I will do, take the profit into colors. Now on the right side, you see the lowest value, which is negative profit, which comes last. That means negative values which are there in the orange, and positive, the high profit, which are there in the dark blue. Okay, now I want to sort it. So how can I sort? That means very simple. Now just what you have to do is, first you have to click on this sum of profit pill. First you have to click on sum of profit pill, select once. You can see normally click outside light green. If you click on that, dark, it will turn. Once it turns into dark, then use sorting. Color wise you can see it is getting sorted. That is profit wise, because profit is shown by color wise. Profit is shown by what? Color wise. So from loss to profit, profit to loss.
Sir, can you repeat that once again?
Yeah. So take subcategory and sales, take the profit into colors. Profit into colors.
Yes, sir.
Now once select, click on the profit, then you go on the toolbar, use sorting. Understanding it? This is what how to sort using the marks. Marks card means this area is called as marks card, right? So how to use this and how to use filter. Then
Yes, sir.
yeah, good. Next concept we are going to see something called as drill down and hierarchy. Drill down and hierarchy. It's one of an important concept. Why I say means drilling down means what? Already we have seen for the order date. When I drill down inside that it has to deep on dig into that, and we can able to see the report. For that drill to concept, we need to know what is that uh, hierarchy concept means. Okay, so how to create a hierarchy means. So for example, I'll clear this entire sheet here. I will take first. I'll take what sales. I'll take the category, then I'll take the subcategory. Okay, so category wise and then subcategory wise. So two times each and every time. They're saying please show me category wise, and then they're showing please show me subcategory wise, and then they're showing show region wise also like this. So each and every time I cannot do like this and I cannot show the report, right. Each and every time instead of taking three pills, what I can do is I can just create a hierarchy. How to create? Very simple. Drag this subcategory towards upside and drag the subcategory and drop on the category. So automatically it will come create hierarchy. So for example, I will name this hierarchy as products. Okay. Now I'll take sales and I'll drag and drop the products into rows. Now can you see category wise it is there. On the left side of the category, can you see a plus button? If I click on this, it will be still drilled down. Minus, plus. If you want to add one more, for example, region I want to add into this hierarchy. So do right click on the region. After right click on the region, go to hierarchy and add to hierarchy of products. Now you can click on that like this. So directly like this, plus subcategory wise, again click on the plus button, region wise. This is called as drill down. And how to create this is called as hierarchy, and using of this method is called as drilling down from one field into another field. Okay, same thing. What if I want, for example, I'll take date. Already we have did the same thing. Date. I'll take order date and sales. If I do drill down, drill down like this. Okay, minus, again minus, drill out, drilling out. Right click and go to convert as continuous. Again drilling down and drilling down. Then understanding the concept of drilling down, simple already order date we have seen. Only one concept how to create hierarchy. If at all you don't want hierarchy, you can remove that. But once you create hierarchy, you can see in the left side like a symbol hierarchy symbol will be there. You can collapse it and you can expand it. If you don't want, right click and remove hierarchy. So it will come automatically the pills will come off outside. Please tell me you're getting or not. Is that
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Okay, now the next concept we are going to do is how to use grouping. Okay, so grouping is also one of an important concept. As of now, I'll clear everything here. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll take my sum of sales to the columns, and from the left side, I'll take, for example, which can I need to any one text part. I can take any one text part. I'll take like subcategory and drag and drop it into rows. Because not any other things are there. Okay, understanding. First create this one. Now what if I want to compare one product or what one subcategory, okay, with all other subcategories. For example, this is what chats, okay, highest sales done is chats. I want to do, I want to compare this one chats with all other things. Okay, so for example, for this two, I will select what chats and phones. I'll do right click and I'll say group it. Now, now if I say, if I compare what I grouped two things with others, chats and phones, having more sales when I compare to others. Or else what we'll do, right? We'll clear of this group. We'll group few things randomly, like this one. Control key you have to use to select multiple. This one. These four we will try to compare with other things. Right click and say group, or else when you place the cursor on any one pillar, you will get this group symbol. Click on this. Now try to compare with others. So even if I compare that combined four with others means I am in the top six positions only. Okay, so I'm having high sales, but if I compare these two, the sales of phones and chats, when I compare with others, all the sales what has been done with these things is not equal to sales what we have done with chats and phones what previously we have done. Now almost these three and this one four, whatever sales done, not too bad when you compare to what other sales have done, because they are standing in the third position and fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay, so these are all very less even we combine. Understanding? So if not, like if I group all this and if I combine with that, let me see who have highest sales. Then One second. Hello. Sorry. So yeah, what I was telling, grouping, right? So when you group that, you can see the comparisons, how it is getting grouped. So now you see, when I compare all that group others, these are others. Others, when I group with that, this appliance, what is this? Seven things. Appliance, art, bookcase, and other seven things. If I compare with others, it is having very less sales. Correct. So same way, I clear this. Uh, okay. I'll just delete this subcategory. It's very important. That's why I'm repeating it again. Now again, I'll take this subcategory here. So only two I'll take. Right click, group it. What? Binders and charts. Now remove of the subcategory outside. Take subcategory inside here. Now binders and charts, if I compare with other sales, both company have done just how much? This much of sales. Correct? Percentage wise, if I see, what is the total percentage? Just 23 percentage. That's how much has been done. 23 percentage when I compare the sales of binders and charts combiningly with others. So I just 25 23 percentage is my sales. Where I'm not going to brand with two subcategories. If I combine also, I'm not getting even 50% of sales with the other products. Is that clear how to use grouping? The important one. Please let me know whether you are understanding or not.
Sir, can
Hey,
you
actually,
do
no
the
responses in
chair
the chat
and
box.
binder thing again?
Oh yeah, I'll just do it. I'll just remove the group now. Delete the group. I'll take subcategory and I'll take the sales. Now binders and bookcases, whatever it is. For example, phones I'll take. Binders and phones. Hold down the control key and select both. Undo right click and click on group. After it grouped, you remove the subcategory outside. Then you take the grouped one into rows. You can see now phones and binders. If I combine the sales of that with and I compare the sales with other subcategories, it has done only this much. So that is 5,33,420 rupees. If I want to know percentage wise, very simple. Right click on sum of sales, okay, and go to pick table calculations. On the right side, can you see here percentage of total? There you can just-
Yes, sir.
So, so totally highest percent I have done just 23.22 percentage of sales has been done when I compare this two with other subcategories.
So just one thing, I'm using the 2022 version here. When I'm grouping also in the bar graph thing, binders and phones are coming in two different bars. It's not coming together.
Uh,
It's not
no.
merging as
After
one
that,
whole
after
bar.
grouping, no, no. Wait. After grouping, please remove it outside. See, even I got the same right, like this. You're getting right.
Yeah.
After remove the category. Still, the category one is there. Category group is not there. Category here and category group is here. So remove the category outside. Take the category group inside.
Yes, I've done that, sir. Even when I'm putting only subcategory group in rows, the binder and phone is coming different. I'll send the picture in the group.
Send.
Yes, one minute. It's coming like this. I've sent.
Actually, because of that
So it is happening now when
hierarchy
I'm
may be there.
selecting both together and then right clicking and then again clicking on grouping, then it is getting joined together, merging.
That's what I told, right? You have to select both together and right click on group. See, I told what? Take subcategory and sales, right?
Yeah.
Now select one, hold down the control key in your keyboard, select one more. Do you select it like this? Are you tried by just right clicking on one and group
I tried by
on one
right
more group?
clicking.
Would have done like this.
Okay.
How right clicking means two you have to select at both same time. First select one, hold down the control key from your keyboard, and then select one more fonts or anything like that.
Okay.
One and two, then do right click, then do click group. After that, remove the subcategory outside, take the group one inside.
Yes, sir. Done.
Huh?
Yes. Yes, sir. It's done. Thank you.
Then good. This is what grouping. Okay, one group. The left side, if you want add anything into this group, you can just right click on the group. For example, one group, I'll delete it, I don't want, and I'll just do right click on this and edit group. If you want to add anything, please select to which you want to add, click on the binders, click what you want to add. Okay, so here these are the binders and forms, and these are the adults. Okay, so anything if you want to group, you can add grouping. Okay, so this one you add to binders. This one you add to binders. Miss that first one. So this group you can rename it. I'll rename this group as uh, top. Okay, so add this bookcases. What Miss India? Add this bookcases to top. Clear? Then apply. Okay. So now even you can edit the groups like this also. So now if you see, multiple would have been added. Many have added to the top. Previously only two was there. By just doing right click, edit group, and from the others, whatever I want to add to top, selected the others, and I say add to the top. So it has been added to the top. And from here, for example, bookcase, add the bookcase to others. It will come down.
Sir, you
Then,
added
if you're getting it, if you're not
appliance
getting
bookcase, right? Appliance bookcase and chairs.
pens, binders, charts, fasteners, phones into the top category, remaining into others. If you want this others also to be renamed, you can rename it as bottom. Then is what this comparison. Next, visual grouping. Okay, so in the grouping only, we are did one is different grouping. Okay, and what all we did is one grouping. Different type of groupings are there. Okay, there's one more grouping is called as visual grouping. Okay, this general normal data window grouping. Okay, if you want, you can do one more grouping that is called as visual grouping. Clear? So that one we'll see now. So I'll just delete the existing groups. So now what I will do, I'll just take uh, profit and I'll take sales. Okay, two I've taken and I just convert instead of sum to average. So go for measure, convert into average. I want this also to be average. Okay, so and then just take any other part into columns like this. No, that's it. Now select like this some grouping, say group. This is what visual group. Now you remove of this, take visual group into. Now we are comparing the group this one with others. So this is one group and remaining are one group. Two things when you are comparing. Same concept in the visuals. So this is accessories, binders, appliance, and other seven more. And this is others. So the square one. Okay. So when I compare the accessories are in the top, when I compare with other seven things. That is what visual group. One more time I'll repeat. See, I'll just delete this one. I'll take sales and profit. I'll take region. I'll take so small few things. I'll take region. Four regions will come. The first two, sorry, last two will take. Last two will compare with the first two. So last that is nothing but what? Plus one. South and circle one is what? Central. Select this both like this. Click and drag like this. Click the place the cursor here and go towards right side and say grouping. Okay. Now take the region outside and take the region groups. Now other that is grouped one is nothing but square. It is in the top and central and south cape down. When I compare east and west with south, this is what other east and west, and I compare that with central and south. So central and south, we do it in the top, it comes to the bottom. Understanding? I add this two, that is coming down. Add miss sales of the and profit of the east and west, when you comparatively, if you compare with central and south, it is very less. How? Because sales have been done only 8 lakh and profit have been done only 86,000. But here if I combine, sales are 14 lakhs and profit are around 2 lakhs, which was previously like this. See once again, which was how was previously like this. This one got south and central, and this one west and east. Okay, it was like this. After I'm grouping, what happened? I grouped that and I removed the region outside. Again taking the grouped one. Now if I compare, it has went on the top. Group one, others in the top now. Understanding this? How to use visual grouping? Or as even take subcategory also. That is your wish. Please let me know if you are understanding or not. Actually today there is no responses in the chat box. So end of the time from 22 to 25 people came off to the class. No use. I have already told you. More than how many minutes there should be there? 1.5 hour. 1:35 to 8 o'clock means 60 plus 30, 90 minutes, 80 minutes, 75 minutes above the attendance should be given. Okay, it's name based not based on the name. Number of durations you have attended and comments chat box have responded based on that only. It cannot be considered once you have attended the meeting. Telling less than 70 minutes cannot be considered. So end of at 7:42, 26 people are coming, where previously 22 was there. Okay, is that clear now for everyone? Whatever we have done till now, grouping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have a doubt that did we completed that joints in the last class? Did we completed joints in the last class?
What? Which topic, sir?
Joint,
No, no, we
inner
did
joint,
not
left
do it.
joint, out joint. Okay,
Oh,
that is a
yeah,
small
yeah.
concept. So last
In
time
the
itself tell that.
in the data
In the
source
beginning,
we
in the
did,
data
yes,
source sheet here.
but we did not do it properly in detail.
Yes, yes, this one. Now this is one joining only within the sheet. That's what now I'm coming to the second part, which is called as data blending. See here, what we did is we have taken only our inside. We have taken so sample superstar workbook. We have grouped here, right? I just show you here. Remove, remove. So orders is there just by doing double click on peoples. So what is a common column between the orders and people? Automatically that relationship has been created and inner join has been created based on the region and region on the people sheet. Again, I'm taking the returns, double click. The return also is going inside the here and from order sheet to the returns, from order ID, from order sheet, order ID, and from return sheet, order ID. Both are common. So based on that, the relationship has been created. Okay. This is nothing but how to use joins only on this exact, this current, only one worksheet. Now, what is called as data blending? That means we have one more data sheet. Have you checked with that? I would have sent you coffee chain and access database. What is data blending means? Merging different data and combining that. So in one sheet we have merged like this, right? So different data sources we are going to add together, we are going to work. For example, I'll remove this one, I'll remove this one. So please check into the group. I think I have sent a file by name called as coffee chain. Did I? Coffee
Yes,
chain?
so it's written, it's a MDB file.
That's what Microsoft database file. That is access. Microsoft database means access file. Now I need to import that access file. See where I'm using one is Excel file and one more is a different platform of file. So using that different platform of file to this different platform of file and merging is called as data blending. It is called as what? Data blending. So how to import that? So we are going to see that. So click on the add button here and go to the Microsoft Access, browse, select sample coffee chain, click on open and click on open here. Can you see? From coffee chain, I got this one. From coffee chain, I'm getting coffee chain query, fact table, location, and product. From orders, I'm having orders, people, and returns. Basically, if I see orders, if I take from the coffee chain, so there is no relationship. So let me check it out whether there is relationship or not. How do I check? That means first I'll remove it. I'll go for product. I'll just click here. Any common column. Product, product line, product type, product ID. Nothing. And location based anything. Market. Yeah. So here you see market is there. Market is nothing but same with us or what? Region. Correct? So I'll take location. Double click and location. Automatically state and state it has been taken. If at all you want, you can take a region and here this side market, that also will take same thing. I think market, right? Yeah, market and state both are having the common concept. Means two fields are having commonly linked with this. So I can create a relationship like this. And if I go inside the sheet view, now in the left side you see location orders. I've taken the location, right? Location orders and I'm having measures. So now I want to see the sales, okay, and the market wise year and location wise.
Sir, it's saying unable to complete action when I'm trying to merge order and location.
Order and location. And
It's saying
order
unable to
and
complete
location.
action.
Order,
There's
yes,
error.
order.
It's
So what is error?
it is showing this like we will merge order with location, right?
Yes, yes. See here, you do what you do,
Yes.
right? Yes, do double click on the location.
Yes, I
If it
did,
is not
sir. Then
coming
it's coming
automatically, please click.
unable to complete action.
Okay. Uh, have you opened the access file in the background? Have you double clicked on the file? Separately,
Yes,
check
sir.
whether the access file has
Yes.
been opened in the bottom. Ah, close the access file. Don't open the access file. Just load inside. Close the
No, no.
access file.
Yes, I've only loaded inside. Sample Superstore Microsoft Excel is there, and sample Coffee Chain Microsoft Access is there
So
in
in
the
the middle, you're
inside
getting
Tableau.
exclamatory mark or a red color line. Okay. So
Yeah,
send a photo
I'm
of
sure.
that.
Yes, I'm showing. Sir, it's sent.
When you do double click, you are getting this error. Huh?
Yes, sir.
The data source used does not support multiple logical table. Add single logical table, open it, and then add table in a physical layer data source. This data source uses a connection that not support. Okay. ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೌಟ್ One second. ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ Okay. So here you are just dragged and dropped. This is 2022 version, right?
Yes, sir. This is 2022.
Yeah, this is common only. Even
O-
I will get the same restriction.
order
This
and
that
people was
table
happening, but order and location is not happening.
order and location is happening. Click on the location here. You see any data format issues are there, like any changes has been done in this data format. Order and location is happening for you. Sorry, which you are saying order and
Order and people one we did in last two classes, that is happening.
that no
Location is
no
not
no
happening.
that is in a single workbook. That is single workbook. Data blending concept you see here. Two different cloud. You have to work on different data. That's what important. Okay, one software will be having my entire database in Access. One software will be having my entire database in Excel. So then I need to work combine and work. It has to work. Any
No,
cause it
sir,
cannot
when
say it will
I'm
not work.
seeing the
But what it has
location
to be,
view data, it's normal only. There's no error in the
uh,
data showing.
no error data showing. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Uh, just you take here and then from orders you take here. Automatically from it is coming. Once you
Yes,
remove it, for example, you do click here
yes,
and
sir.
remove
I'm
the
sorry.
connection of coffee chain, or else click on edit chain and browse the file properly. Select and click on open. Even 2023 version if I use also same will come. You cannot say cannot open. See for example, I'm taking 2023 version here. Sometimes what will be the ACCDB, that means access database. This is old 2007 format MBD. If it is ACCDB, sometimes it will support, but it cannot say error that. So if at all, that is 2007 software model. The coffee chain what you are using, right? That is done from MS Access 2007 version. Okay. Sometimes if it is not taking, then it has be converted. That I'll tell you how to convert. I am checking with 2023 version also once again.
Okay, sir.
We try removing again. I'm just doing on the 2023 and data to Microsoft Access. So in the superstore, double click on orders, the coffee chain, double click coffee chain, double click on market size, even location. Ah, yes. Okay. See, platform is equals to Windows and version 2023 1.1. Okay. So there the version may be a problem. That why? Because the file what I sent all of you is this file, coffee chain file, this one, and I do right click on this properties, MDB, Microsoft Access Database file. This is from the version of what? So open file location. This if I place the cursor, it is saying Access Database. It's the latest version only. Okay, I'll just open it. I'll save it as new version. Save as desktop. Yes. Access 2000 file format it is there. Can you see in the top? Can you see the file? When I open that access file in the top, access 2000 file format. That means older version format. I'm trying to convert on the desktop with the newer format, saying as new. Save. Already is in use. Okay, here I'll remove it. Here I'll remove it. That 19 version I'll close it. Okay, I removed, and now I'll open it. Open it. File. Save as. Okay. Save as. Go to the desktop location. I'll say as new and click on save. Already in use, still it is saying. Wait, don't go. I'll just solve and tell you. It has to be saved into newer format. It is saved, the problem is solved.
Yes,
File, save as on the desktop. I'll save. Now it is saved into new format. Not be shared with users 2023 earlier versions. Okay. Now I have converted from 2007 to 2016 format. Now I'll try with Tableau 23 format. The same issue in other software like Power BI also is there. When you take the older Excel file, it will not support. Desktop, a newly saved file, new, open again. Now from the sample superstore orders, is our and from coffee chain location. Save resource. Data with limited data level physical retrieval. That's to come automatically. Our data is proper. I'll just check with that, okay? The newer version, I'll just check it out.
Okay, sure.
It's correct only. I'll just check it and tell you with that, okay?
Okay.
So how they're taking dragging and drop, it has to work. What is that physical connection? Whether I need to change anything inside that access database, I'll check it and then tell you, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Process coffee. Okay, bye everyone. Remaining things we'll see in the next class. Up to here, you understood, right?
Yes.
Yes,
The
sir.
remaining and all you're getting right? Okay. So, so that one problem, what we'll see, we'll solve it in next class. I'll just check it out into that file. We'll see any other database has been connected or not. Okay, bye everyone. We'll see the remaining things in the next class.